Welcome back, guys. In this video I'll show you how to change your rear main oil seal on an LS engine. This one here is leaking. These are 10mm bolts, the vertical bolts. Take those off. There's 12 bolts here. These are 13mm bolts. Go ahead and take all those off. Pop this off, just like that. I'm going to spray some brake cleaner on this rag here. And I'm going to clean all the surfaces, especially around the crank snout. And I'm going to take any RTV that's over here in the corners out and clean this whole face over here. So go ahead and do that now. Alright, take this off. Got some brake clean. Clean this up. Alright, now I'll pop this seal out. Back here, there's a little bit of a groove. You can put in there just to pry it out. Go all the way around and walk it out. Oh, just like that. I put some brake cleaner and I cleaned the surface in here. You don't want any oil in here when you put the new seal in. Same thing here. Also clean the edges here because there could be some old RTV in there. Let's go ahead and do that. So this is the seal we're going to put in. This comes in a felpro part number kit BS40640. And this is a nice PTFE piece, nice and solid. And this is what was on it. This is what was on the case over here, which is kind of crappy. These aren't good, these seals. These are way better. So this is what I'm going to put in. I'm going to put this, and it also comes with this. Alright, so we're putting a seal in. This has to go in dry. Over here it says this side out. So this is going to go in like this. And now, just hammer it in. Alright, now we're going to use some black RTV. Put a good amount, a little bit of a bead over here in the corner. Same thing over here. And now, I'm just going to put a little coat just on the edge over here. Small coat. Okay, now we're going to put a dab also over here, right on the corner, on this edge over here. And same thing in that corner. Now I didn't put anything on the inside edge because there's a rubber gasket on this pan gasket. I just put it on the edge over here where there's no rubber. So that should be good there. Okay, now put this gasket on from the kit. You could put 2 bolts through just to hold the gasket in place. Okay, so I put a piece of paper here, towel, because this kept on leaking oil. I'll take that off and try to align this where it's straight. Lightly tap on it. Okay, now I coated through the bolts, so this is going straight in. I'm going to put the top bolts in too, and push the top in, catch these bolts, and this thing pretty much falls off. I'm just going to go ahead and hand tighten all these down. Okay, so I'm going to do 8 foot-pounds all around. I'm going to go around and do 10 foot-pounds. Okay, now put the vertical bolts in. The pan should be lined up now. And tighten these down to 106 inch-pounds. Alright, now I'm going to do these 18 foot-pounds. The reason I'm going back and forth from foot-pounds to inch-pounds is because my foot-pounds torque wrenches go down that low, in case you're wondering. Also, the reason why we're doing it this way, normally you would just snug these down with the actual tool in place, then torque these bolts down and go ahead and torque these bolts down and take the tool out. The reason we do it this way is because that tool that we just used isn't that great. So we want to torque this plate in place before we go ahead and torque these bolts in. So that's why I'm doing it this way. Alright, now I'm just going to put the flywheel on. I'm going to put some thread sealant on these bolts here because they go into the case, the crankcase over here. And we're going to run the engine. Make sure there's nothing on the headers anywhere and exhaust. Run the engine to see if there's any leaks here before we put the transmission in. Alright, so we ran the car for 5 minutes, revved it a couple of times, and there's no leak. And that's how you replace a rear main oil seal on an LS engine. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel, like me, and share me. Sayonara.